Hey there everybody and welcome back to another episode of Sonic Adventure 2. In the last episode, we finished up Dark Story as well as got the last upgrade for Tails. And in this episode, we're going to be getting, hopefully, all of the Dark Story items. Starting off, we have to head to Radical Highway. Wherever that may be. I have to find, where's the city? There is a city, right? Yeah, there's a city. We have to head to Radical Highway so we can grab the Flame Ring, which allows Shadow to break steel containers with the somersault. Let's see. Location. The upgrade is immediately preceded by a chain of rings that you're meant to have the air shoes to cross. You have to small enough to... Foolish. I'm gonna have to be... Wow. Shadow just got hit by a plane like that. It was a lariat. Which, the only reason I know what that wrestling move is because of Incineroar. And it's also... I also have seen it in a couple of anime videos, kind of. Now, I should mention, I have no idea where to find this. But it exists. I've gotten it before. I know I don't have it. I don't think I have it. Yeah. Because it should show flames. Found it! Alright, so now I think I just have to finish the stage. That was surprisingly quick to find, honestly. Now, there is one more I believe I need. There is one more I need for Shadow. I guess I should get it because it's a fighting power-up. Or like a combat power-up. So it'll be useful for that. And I guess I'd say I said I was gonna get them all, so I should. Even though the only one that we have left on Rouge to get is absolutely useless. But that's for the end of the video, because that's where we're gonna be getting it, probably. Whee! Yay, shortcuts! I love them, you love them, we all love them. I'm not even gonna bother trying to go for that. I don't remember gaming over on Radical Highway. I didn't do that, right? I don't think so. I died a lot, though. I hate to admit it, but I'm pretty bad at video games. I am bad at video games. I am bad at video games. Jerk! Whee! Grab it, grab it. Well, you kinda grabbed it. How far back? I'm kinda far back. Oh well. Can't be helped if I'm an idiot. What? Huh? Oh. Just imagine if they're, like, I'm sure this isn't possible because I'm sure people have gone through the data files and done data mining on this game, but imagine if there was still a power-up on one of the characters that had yet to have been found. I'm sure Sega would have mentioned something by this point. Imagine if there's a power-up Or imagine if there was something that allowed you to unlock a Big the Cat story. And that, like, showed his adventures through this game, because we've seen him... Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't been looking out for him. Granted, I never do look out for him. I'm just trying to see him sometimes. We already probably passed him, or he'll be coming up soon. Oh, if we saw him, I missed him. Alright, next up, we have to head to...
That wasn't so hard.
We have to head to, Skyrail.
Stage select.
Oops.
Stage select.
Skyrail. We are getting the Ancient Light. Alright. To the left of the rocket leading to the first point marker, there's another platform. Alright. Is this what it's talking about? Does that ever... Trail of beetles that appear to the left of the child container. I don't know. Hold up. There we go. There it is. Ancient Light. Light attack.
There's no time to play games.
Bah! Please don't get yourself killed, Shadow. As hilarious as this is, you can stop anytime. I think he's enjoying himself, and so am I. There we go. B button just cancel out. We died. Beautiful. Yeah. Awesome. So as I'm sure you can guess, this upgrade is pretty much worthless. Also, we probably don't have to play through the rest of the stage, but I'm going to anyway because I can. I have that... I'm gonna game over. And I won't be upset. We don't really need this, honestly. Like, I think the only bit of shadow in the last story is a boss fight. A hard boss fight, mind you. Actually, there is a point in the final story where this will be, or in that boss fight where this could be useful. Also, there is Mystic Melody. I should have checked it out. Oh well. I can check this out instead. I am impressed that worked. I don't care about 1-ups, but I'm gonna grab it anyway, because I'm gonna need it for when I go for Eggman's stuff. At least I assume I'm gonna need it. I should mention that out of all the optional upgrades, the only one that I would say is, like, incredibly helpful, almost to the point of necessary helpful, is the air necklace for Knuckles. It's not totally apparent why, but I assure you, if you haven't played the game or know what I'm talking or don't know what I'm talking about, having it is a huge, huge help. Whee! Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna. I should have figured. I think I actually do have to beat it. I'm sure it's thrilling to watch me suck at a video game, but I mean, bear with me, please. Remember, I have to bear with myself, knowing that at this point someone is probably watching. I think a robot just jumped off to its death and the other one is currently stuck. I am proud of Eggman's creations.
Here we go.
Here we go. Alright. So that is all Shadow stuff. Next up, Dr. Eggman's...
That wasn't so hard.
Ooh, which do we want to get first?
Stage select.
Alright, we'll get the Laser Blaster first. There are actually two incredibly helpful things here for Eggman. First of which is the Laser Blaster, which we have to go to Iron Gate? Iron Gate.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1 defense formation.
Alright, we have to pay attention to... Okay, so first point marker. We have to get to the second point marker. Right after the second point marker, there will be a room with 4 rain jars in the middle.
Level 2 security door breach. Level 2 security door breach.
In the room are 2 water tanks. Destroy them and it will reveal 4 steel containers. Destroy them, go straight forwards towards the laser blaster. And you will apparently also need the large cannon. Or the jet engine. So yeah. Okay, so right after this... Perfect!
Level 3 security door breach. Intruder has breached sections 3 through 8. Get him.
Meow. I have no idea what this does, but I'm just gonna assume it's better.
Level 4 security door breach. Level 5 security door breach. Switch to emergency defense mode. Lock down 5 security door.
All the noise. Can we just destroy these with our normal guns? No. Up next.
Piece of
Up next, we're gonna go for the protective armor.
Stage select.
And we have to head to Cosmic Wall. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Requires the jet engine. After climbing up the first tower that leads into the colony, drop down and land on the last platform to the left. There will be a missile on it. Fire the missile and cross the other side where the missile went. The armor will be there. Okay! In other words, I have no idea. I have an idea of where we're gonna have to start, but all I know is I'm not looking forward to doing the stage. I'm hoping I didn't just bypass the first tower. I'm assuming I didn't because this is me we're talking about and I know I'm not that good. Looks like this is where the first tower is coming up. I don't actually recognize this part of the stage. Oh, there we go, now I do. Okay, just have to make sure. Oh, here we go. Wow, how did I miss this? Did I just assume it wasn't necessary? But yeah, health gauge, yay. I am more powerful! Alright. Now, I have a choice to make. Do I bother grabbing the Mystic Melody, which is required in the long run if you're going for 100%. But if you aren't, then it's not required and there's no immediate use for it. That is the question. Maybe some other time. It's at Sand Ocean, which I'm not interested in doing. You know what? No, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use that to test the theory. Oh hey, look at that! The color is actually different. I didn't expect that. It's gonna be incredibly useful, granted that now that I have it, I'm never gonna get hit. Except for here! Okay, so it's literally just an extra hit. Neat, I guess. Although this does make me wonder, how helpful would this be against the Tails fight, since that's what would come next. Because normally their Mega Laser would do like half your health. Now would it only do 25%? Well, it's only... Here's the thing, the health upgrade, it's only 14%, so you can't expect too much. So instead of 50% of your damage, right, it's probably around 40%. It would do about, what, 26? So about, yeah, about a quarter of your health. That's not bad. Of course, if it were actual defense and damage reduction, it would be overpowered, so it's not that. I see, so that's what this does. The more you get hit stuff, the slower you go. Which means you're more likely to get hit by the lasers if you get hit enough, I assume. Anyway. I don't know, it still doesn't seem like a very effective method. Oh, but this... possibly. Unless this is a... Nah, I feel like we're going a little bit slower, although I could be wrong. I'm pressing the B button as fast as I can. Okay.
Yosh.
Alright, so we're gonna use this. How much time have we been taking up? 23 minutes? Alright. So we're gonna use Sand Ocean as a test for something.
Tried a little harder.
Stage select.
We're gonna use this to test whether or not you can just quit and leave. Because if you can't, then all of this has been completely pointless. And here's the Mystic Melody. Oh! Hey! Stop it! That isn't appreciated. Cool. Oh, I am an idiot. So we could have gotten this from the very beginning. No. Oh, that worked. You know, let's just test it.
Stage select.
Okay, so we do have it. Perfect. I do want to check to see where this goes, though. Oh. Ooh! Oh no. Jerk! Okay, so that didn't do what I thought it was gonna do.
Stage select.
Alright, now for Rouge, we have to get the treasure scope, even though it's pretty much useless. This. Oh! Wait. Play the Mystic Melody and platforms will appear. The platforms lead to a hidden room blocked by steel containers. Treasure with no requirements? Oh, it's the most straightforward path. Alright. So we can get the Mystic Melody. Alright, go to Dry Lagoon.
Stage select.
Because we might as well. Although where is Dry? Oh, Dry Lagoon. Although technically speaking, I already said that I really wouldn't be going for these, but some of them are required.
Even if I collect all the pieces, can he really put it back together?
It doesn't say where it is. Neat. The most straightforward way to get it is to have the pick nails, though. One moment. Users of either system can circumvent the requirement in Dry Lagoon. Security hole doesn't even normally. I need to look this up on YouTube. Rouge, Mystic Melody. Okay, I think I can figure it out from there. I don't actually care about figuring out the puzzle. I just need to go over here. Let's restart the stage. Did I just miss a step from the video or something? Start there, head up. Oh, okay. I just didn't head up high enough. I didn't realize that you could head up further. Yay! I'm bad at following directions. Any one of my teachers could have told you that. There we go. Here's our prey. And everything else from here on, I'm figuring out on my own.
It looks like there's no treasure here.
Nani? What? So that was a lie. Whoever I'm watching has no idea what they're doing. Apparently. There's probably commentary, but I'm not listening to it. You are what I want. Thank you. I'm just gonna...
Lucky. What? Is that all?
Whatever!
Stage select.
Doesn't matter! What do we have to get? Treasure scope? Where is that again? Security hall. Neat. I almost feel like it'd be easier to do the second one. Location. Whoops, I didn't mean to open that up. In the C block to the yellow floor level, there will be a ruin. Play the Mystic Melody and platforms will appear. Found it. I didn't find it. Yellow level. Is this the yellow level? Where's this? Is the yellow level? C block. That was surprisingly quick. Oh. Okay. And of course, jumping reverts it for some stupid reason. Okay. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them, technically. I don't know, where was... Yeah, we already got Mystic Melody for Shadow. The only thing we don't technically I don't think we technically have is Mystic Melody for Knuckles. But this has been going on for long enough. It's not required for the last thing, and I'm sure, and it technically says that it's not required for anything, so Knuckles, you don't get to be Mystic Melody. You have an entire mystical island to yourself. You don't need the Mystic Melody. So that's gonna be it for this strange episode that probably could have gone a lot smoother. That is every upgrade except for a couple technically in the entire game, and next time we'll be heading into the final story. See you guys then.